Hey guys, what's going on? It's Carter, and in today's video, I want to talk about protein powder and whether or not it's good or bad for losing weight. And before we get into that, I think it's important just to cover or define what protein powder actually is. And when it comes down to it, all it is it's just a convenient way to get protein in your diet. It's just a powdered food that's convenient to drink or mix into yogurt or whatever. And I think whenever you go in with that mindset and you understand that there's nothing special about it, a lot of supplement companies will try to tell you that their protein powder is better than real food, or it's going to help you burn more fat or build more muscle or yada yada yada. Like, all of that's bullcrap. The truth is that protein powder is literally just powdered food. So whenever you understand that, and whenever you go to buy a protein powder or think about whether or not you should use one, knowing that it's just a powdered food, I think that can really help figure out whether or not it's going to be something that's beneficial for you. And so some of the benefits of protein powder is that, one, it's convenient, like I said earlier. And, for a lot of people who might have a busy schedule, it can be, a good way to get some calories in, especially protein calories in a way that doesn't require a lot of time or effort or cooking or anything like that. I have a lot of clients who enjoy to make a protein shake in the morning just because it's quick, it puts something in their stomach, and it sort of helps curb their appetite until lunchtime. Another one is if you are struggling to get protein into your diet from regular food, a shake can help you, hit your target. And, a lot of people say that, you need to eat a ton of protein to lose weight and to gain muscle. And, even though you don't have to eat a ton of protein, typically I recommend anywhere between 0.7 to 1 gram per pound of goal body weight. That still can be a lot of protein for certain people. And the audience that I normally see struggling to get protein in are typically like smaller females, just because one, they don't have a lot of calories to work with, and two, they're just not typically eating a lot of high protein foods, just because culturally guys are like eating meat and eating protein foods, and women are typically not, and so for them it can be really beneficial. And so those are really the two major benefits. And so the negative side of protein powders, and there's really just one major one that I want to talk about in this video, is that for most people, protein powders or more specifically protein shakes, just aren't as filling as real food. And if you only have a certain number of calories that you're trying to eat each day because you're trying to lose weight, typically at that point you are eating 500 or more calories below your maintenance. And at that point, drinking your calories from liquids just isn't always a great idea. Just because it's going to leave you hungrier, and it's going to increase your likelihood of overeating, or increase your cravings or whatnot. And so typically for people who have time to cook, and for people who are struggling with hunger, for them I usually do not recommend a protein powder, only because it's in their best interest to focus on eating whole foods, eating foods that are going to keep them full throughout the day and going to really maximize the number of calories that they have. And so really, just to finish off this video, to answer the question of is a protein powder good or bad for losing weight, it really depends. If it's something that's going to help you avoid getting so hungry that you just want to eat everything, it's like a good way to stave your hunger. Or if it's something that is helping you hit your protein target, then yeah, it might be beneficial for you. But if you're struggling to stay full, or if you're really hungry throughout the day because you're on fewer calories while you're trying to lose weight, then it might not be something that you want to be doing right now. My recommendation is just to try it and see if you enjoy it. And if you don't, just remember that you do not need to use a protein powder to lose weight. You should only be using it if it's benefiting you. So I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I'll be putting out more videos over the next coming weeks, and I'm really excited to kind of dive more into YouTube and videos. So thanks for watching, guys.